What's up, YouTube? Winterguard here, continuing my sorceress upgrades and changes regarding my beginning Magic Find Sorc. Have you guys been seeing? I've been finding some decent stuff, been leveling, and getting my sorceress to a place where I got best in slot in each for each item. I've done a couple of changes since last video that's worth mentioning, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. And we'll take a look at a couple of decent drops that I found on maps. Been running a lot of T2, T3 maps, and things have been going pretty well with the additions I've made. Let me just catch you guys up real quick. As you can see, I went ahead and traded for an Annie and a torch. All those runes I'm finding, might as well spend them and get something useful. So I bought this un-ID'd Annihilus here, and it actually rolled pretty decent. The stats were all on the high end except for resist. Resist was at 14, which still not bad, but it rolled decent on vitality and energy, and I didn't really pay that much for it. Off the top of my head, I don't remember the price, but it was somewhere in the 1.5 range, so not too bad. I mean, it was a gamble because it was un-ID'd, but it's like that's how I like to do it anyway. So, and I also got this torch. This was a little more expensive, but still not too bad. It was low on the resist, but the other stats again are decent. So I redid my Sorc a little bit. I took a token and redid some of the stats, and I think I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh, and also I finally rolled a decent FCR gloves. I mean, they're not great, but it added 14 strength, 18 mana, which is pretty decent. I'm going to re-roll because now I got a lot of points in strength that I actually don't need. So I'm going to put those somewhere else, probably in vitality or something. And I also have the Tal armor on now. I had originally re-rolled my stats to put this on, but now I got so many extra points in strength, I'm going to do it again. But this has really done a lot. Between that, the Annie, and the torch, I've got a lot more resist than I had before, which makes the runs a lot easier. If you take a look, they're all positive now. I'm actually max on lightning. Before I made all these changes, everything was negative except for lightning, and lightning was like barely positive. So I'm able to run a lot faster without giving up Magic Find. In fact, I'll show you, Magic Find is actually up. Lightning damage is up to 17k. So again, that's a lot higher. Of course, I picked up skills from these two. 3 skills. I lost one switching out the armor because Tal doesn't have +1, but well worth it. I still need to put something in it. I'm probably going to drop a topaz in it for now. I don't think it's really worth socketing with anything better, being that it's only a 1-socket Tal armor. I also did drop a P diamond into the shield that I had 1 socket in, so that I'd pick up a little more resist there. And as you can see, this is kind of a low end Grim as well. It's only +1 skills. It only has 1 socket, so I still have room to upgrade. I'm looking at upgrades there. The armor can still be upgraded. The boots can still do with an upgrade, and the Tal amulet, I probably should be using something else there. Not sure off the top of my head. I need to take a look, but I probably should replace that with something else. So anyways, that's where we're sitting now. Again, and also I want to replace this with a +3 Ashudas and see if I can get some good rolls on it. I have a +2 that didn't corrupt that well, plus the fact that it's +2, so I prefer +3 Ashudas. So I'm going to grind for that. I might, if I get some runes, I might trade for it, but I prefer to see if I can get a drop on it. So we'll see how that goes. That chance to teleport when getting struck has almost got me killed multiple times. So that thing, the Oculus needs to go. I mean, +3 skills on it's nice, but that's almost gotten me killed a couple times. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna show you a couple decent drops that I got. Nothing special, nothing upgradable, but I'm gonna probably go ahead and slam those, and we'll kind of go from there. I just wanted to give you guys an update on where I'm sitting now. It's the maps have not really given me a problem. The only one I hit was one with a mod on it that if you got hit, it puts you into a really slow, fast hit recovery, which was kind of painful. I mean, your character barely even moved for a solid 2-3 seconds, which that one was kind of rough. But outside of that one, the rest of them have been pretty easy. My favorite map by far have been the let's see if I still have any. I think it's Blood River. Yeah, this River of Blood map is a lot of fun. And I also did pick up a PDE, which are actually fairly valuable from what I've seen. I think the third one to be able to get declone is only drops in the Pandemonium events, so I doubt I'll ever get that one. This character's not built to do any of that. But I'll go ahead and drop a couple of highlight video or highlight tracks. Nothing special, just a couple, and we'll do a few slams, and then we'll call it at that for the video. We're getting closer. We're only 6 days out from Resurrected. Pretty jacked to get that thing going, so looking forward to it. I'm sure a lot of you guys are. Hit me up online once we get into Resurrected if you guys want to run together or partner up on anything. I'm really looking forward to going full-blown into D2 Resurrected, as I'm sure several of you guys are. So let's get into it. If you like what I'm doing, give me a like, subscribe. A subscribe will be really helpful. You guys have been watching a lot of videos, but a bunch of you are not subscribed. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and join up with the community. I'm thinking once I get into Resurrected, we'll probably spin up a Discord server for it. Let me know what you think about that. I know there's a lot of that stuff out there, but if we can get a decent community going, that probably would serve us well to be able to link up on Discord. So let me know what you think, and let's get into it. Okay, and first run here, we're on Phlegaton? I don't know, I've never seen this map. But yeah, we get a Shaco here. And see, there's that Oculus where you get hit and it just blinks you. It says 2%, but it seems like it's a little higher than that. It happens fairly often. It used to be one of my favorite items back in D2. It didn't even play lightning, so that one worked as best in slot for me for cold when I was using it. So pretty cool drop. Always enjoy seeing that. That's my first Shaco of the season. Okay, now we're in the sewers of Haragoth. Anyways, you'll see here, and this actually pops out of the stash, and I get a unique ring, which is actually the second one of this run. I had found a Nagel, which was like the most minimal Nagel you can get, and it's an SOJ. So once again, open up it and click on everything because I got an SOJ out of that stash. It's kind of cool. The roll wasn't that great, pretty minimal, but it's an SOJ, so probably noteworthy in itself. This second one this season. First one I found leveling, so very cool drop. Okay, so let's get into some slams here. I got a couple of items I want to do. It was kind of cool to pick up this second SOJ. Where'd I put it? So it rolled as minimum. I mean, if you see it, it's anti-perfect on both the stats. But my other SOJ isn't really a whole lot better, so we'll slam the lower one first, and if it doesn't brick, I'll probably go ahead and slam the other one. We're 6 days out, so after 6 days, I probably won't be playing this anyways. So let's get this stuff out of here. Let's drop this in here. All right, so let's get into the slams here. Let's do this SOJ. No brick. Mana after kill. It's actually not a bad one. That's actually pretty decent. Would like FCR or plus stats, but that's still not bad. Didn't brick either. Oh, that's actually not bad either. We'll take the extra health all day long. Okay, so I have an extra SOJ now. Maybe I could trade it for something. We'll see. Alright, I got both of these halberds. One of them is actually +3 across the board. I'll probably just slam that one. We'll do one of these grids. Let's do the higher strength one. And a Trang armor. Probably be it for slams. Let's go ahead and do these. I don't know if this helmet's actually very useful, but it's kind of cool that it rolled +3 across the board on stats. Ooh, wow, okay. If it's used, that's probably really good. First item I've ever gotten in this season that's actually rolled more than one socket. Too bad that wasn't on the Shaco. Alright, let's do that next. What I get? Cold resist. Not what I was looking for. Alright, this 3 socket grizz. Bricked. Well, if it's going to do that, let's roll the other one. I don't know what I'm looking for on that. Just fun, I guess. Alright, last item. This Trang armor. This roll +2. The only stat that's random. Alright, let's see what we get. I said max poison resist and more poison resist. I don't know if it had any before that. If it did, boy, that's a lot. 55 poison resist. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I forgot about this. Might as well do this one. I don't think it's that useful, but and there we go. Single socket. That's what I'm used to. Alright, that'll do it. Tell you what, if any of you guys are interested, I'm not even going to bother trading this. If you want an SOJ, hit me up online at Winterguard, and I'll let you have it. I got some gold, so I might gamble some more gloves and see if I can get a little better pair of 20 FCR. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm really jonesing to get into the D2 Resurrected. We're like I said, we're 6 days out, so I'm really looking forward to that. And also, if any of you guys want the Shaco, hit me up. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of trading. If I do any trading, it'll be with runes. I'm not looking to get into a whole lot of dumping items for trade. So if you want any of this stuff, anything here, if you want this 2-socket helmet, let me know. Hit me in the comments. We can hook up, and I will meet you online, and we'll do a trade. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of this stuff. With only 6 days remaining, we're gonna be getting into Resurrected, and this stuff will probably eventually disappear. If I'm not mistaken, when they end the season, I think all this stuff just disappears anyways. So if you're planning on playing out the last 6 days or even farther beyond that, let me know, and you can have any of this stuff I'm holding on to at this point. It's not going to do me any good because I'm not going to use it once I get into Resurrected. Like I said, if you want the SOJ or the Shaco or whatever, just just hit me up. I'm online at Winterguard. However you message, I haven't even messaged anybody in game. I've done some trading, but we've always done it through the Discord for PD2. So I haven't really even messaged anybody in game to even remember how that works. I suppose I need to. I'm assuming it's no different than what it's going to be for Resurrected. So it's probably something I need to figure out. But yeah, hit me up if you need any of this stuff, and I'm going to probably get back into a little more map farming and see if I can get this character tweaked out before I finish playing PD2. But I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a great day and keep on farming.